Hi guys, and welcome to another Bootstrap 4 video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. I had a great question from a gentleman by the name of Eric. He was asking, can you make a video on how to keep an image centered when Bootstrap shifts to a smaller screen on a mobile device? One is left with just the left side of the image, leaving it uncentered. Yeah, certainly can, and it's pretty easy actually, Eric. I'm just reading your leaving it uncentered. In the end, image layout looks great on desktop, but blah on smaller screens. Like the way you put it. Yeah, no problem at all. Let's create a div. Here's our site for anybody that's been watching. Here's our website. I'm going to open the index HTML in our brackets software. Now brackets is great. I use it all the time. The other file that we're going to be using is our CSS, custom CSS file. Let's open that with our brackets software too. Move that out of the way. I'll pull my brackets over here so you can see it. Brackets free text editor. You can download it from a link below this video if you don't have it already. Okay, so let's create an element. Let's create a section with a couple of divs in it. Here's our HTML. Let's scroll down and create a div or a little section. So let's create a section. And inside there, we'll put a div in there. And I'm using an extension here, so I can just hit Control-Shift-E and it create 4 little columns for us here. So let's see in the middle one, let's just put an image in the middle one for the time being. Just put a Bootstrap 4 image. And let's delete that class for the minute, because I'll show you that class in a moment. And let's find an image. And I know I've got some in my image folder. I can't remember what I've got there. So it's in my image folder. Let's put that in there and have a look. Let's see what we've got there. So we've got a little section with a container and a row with 3 columns in it. Save that. Let's go back to our site and refresh, and it should be down the bottom here. Okay, so there we are. Here's our image. Let's just inspect that so I can show you. Pull it up so we can actually see it. Here's our row. Here's our middle one. And there's our last one. And as you can see, that image is flowing over from that middle section into the next column, or from the middle column I should say, into the next one. Just pull this down a bit so you can see that a little easier. So here's our first row. Sorry, here's our row. Here's our first column on the left there. Here's our middle column with the image in it, but the image, because we put no attribute with it, is overflowing into the next one. And there's our right hand column. So let's go back to our index HTML and we can add a couple of classes to this. First thing we want to do, we can give it the class of image fluid, or IMG fluid. In Bootstrap 3 that used to be image responsive, but with a new Bootstrap 4 it's now image fluid. If we save that, go back to our site. Now when I refresh, this should just fill its parent container, which is that column 4. There we go, you see it's shrunk down, it's no longer overlapping. Let's just give that a bit of padding on the bottom so we can see what we're doing here. Go back to our brackets. Doing a bit of inline style here. I wouldn't do this ordinarily, but it's just so we can give ourselves a bit of space on the site. There we go, got a margin at the bottom there just so we can see what we're doing. So that way it's actually just filling the actual container there. Then when we shrink down, it'll still just keep the size of that container there. Until it converts to a single line. As you see, it's just shrinking with the size of our container. Now our container at some point, because it's a small, has gone to a single like that, and it won't overlap, it'll just stay central. Okay, well that's one way of doing it, and that's going to keep it in the center of this element here. But let's say we've only got one column instead of, a row, so let's go back in there to make sure that it stays absolutely central in our block there. We can give it an extra class of MX Auto. MX Auto and display block, or D block I should say. And let's save that. Let's go back. Quick refresh. Try shrinking it down now. There we go, that's keeping it a lot more central. So we've got 3 columns there. What if we just want it in the middle of one great big row here? Let's go back. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that first column. And get rid of this. And get rid of this and this. So all we've got now is just one container. Just tidy this up. I'm missing a div there, it looks like. Tidy that up. Okay, so we've got one container. Let's make it a column mid 12 so it will stretch all the way across. We shouldn't have to do anything. That should still be center aligned there. Save this, back to our site. Take that off. Don't want it to be responsive. Let's do a refresh. And as you can see, it's still in the middle, but we've only actually got, let's inspect this. We've only got one container, and inside we've got one simple column. But as you can see, that image is centered in the middle of that column. And when we shrink down, it should stay there. There we go, let's have a look, see. And as we get larger, it just stays right where it is in the center of where we want it. And it should never overflow, because we've got that class of image fluid. There we have it. So I hope that helped you. I hope that answered your question. That's how to center align an image using a couple of CSS classes from the new Bootstrap 4. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to our channel. If you're interested in web development, please take one of our web development courses below. We've got some huge discounts for our YouTube subscribers, and there's also some great free courses down there, so have a look. So once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.